Jackie and I have got an announcement to make. Brooklyn, keep your ears on. Everyone listen up.
Yep.
We've re-signed here at Kiss FM in a landmark deal that will see us both remain on air doing this show for 10 more years. 10 more years. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Can you believe 10 more years? I mean, I've never signed a contract for a 10-year deal
I know,
before.
not even your marriage, you never even thought would go 10 years.
Last night, we all received a phone call from management at the radio station here at KISS, informing us that the show will be finishing up at the end of this year.
The Jason Lawrence show is no longer.
Yeah, so we'll be finishing up at the end of 2023.
It's done.
And we can announce that Kyle and Jackie O will be taking over in 2024. Spoke to Jackie the other night and I said, you guys are very lucky to have the people we have listening to this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, lucky to have Melbourne.
Yeah, it's we all love this city and we have had just an absolute ball the last couple of years.
Yeah.
I think I've been doing this for almost 6 years now. PJ a couple of years and then Loz and Clint. And, our little dysfunctional family will be finishing up at the end of this year. We just want to get on the front foot and be honest and open before, you read stuff in the press and that sort of thing.
Yeah, and it's certainly not the way we wanted to bow out. We didn't have a choice. It's a business decision that we have been told is what's happening. We don't want to say goodbye to Melbourne. We love this show. We love turning up every morning. We didn't have to be here this morning to make this announcement, but we're here.
Yeah.
You okay?
Clint and I have been mates for 20 years. We're two best friends who 2 years ago got a call to ask to join this show with you, Jase. And we called each other in that moment and just laughed because we were just like, how are we going to be trusted with this enormous job? Last night we got the call after 6 o'clock and we called each other again and just laughed. We sat in my living room last night and had some wine and we called our parents at the same time.
That's what you do. You call your mum and dad.
Thanks.
Oh,
I get it.
No, we called our mums at the same time and we felt like two little naughty kids who had been expelled from school.
You want to hear what came out of their mouths?
Yeah, we thought about playing the call, but we didn't think your little fat fingers would be able to keep up with the beep button this morning, Jase. But Jase, Clint and I we've been best mates for 20 years and you are the annoying big brother that neither of us asked for.
Annoying ginger big brother.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, we were put together during lockdown when we couldn't even spend time getting to know each other. And this has just been the most glorious friendship.
I don't think you could get three people who are more different.
Who all get along beautifully.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's been 2.5, just over 2 years. And we've been through some milestones in those years.
It all.
We said goodbye to both your mum and dad in those 2 years. We said hello to your baby Archie.
Archie.
We said goodbye to the Queen.
You got engaged, Lozzie?
Yeah, we've celebrated. We've had broken limbs. We've had broken heads. To our listeners, thank you. Thanks for letting us wake up with you. Thank you for believing in us. A little show put together sort of against all odds, I would say.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your stories with us. Thank you for laughing with us. Thank you for crying with us. I'm so proud of this show. And there's absolutely no doubt that Melbourne is the greatest city in this country. It has been an absolute privilege to have this job. And I'm really grateful to our listeners for supporting us.